And it sounds strange, doesn't it? Department of Education, we're going to eliminate it. And everybody knows it's right. And the Democrats know it's right. And I hope they're going to be voting for it because ultimately it may come before them. With that, I'm going to come down and...
Yeah, whatever. Go sign your papers. It is going to go before Congress because the president cannot unilaterally abolish a federal agency. That takes an act of Congress. You cannot create nor do away with a federal agency without an act of Congress. That's your Department of Education, Department of Defense, Department of Homeland Security, Department of the Interior, all of those departments, right? Congress has to create and dissolve those things. That's why DOJ isn't a real department, and that's why the Department of Education isn't being abolished. It's just being drained of all of its people. But the people in Magaland believe that it is abolished, and it's going to stay abolished, and it might ultimately end up getting abolished. The Republicans have control in both the House and the Senate, but it is going to come to a vote, and Democrats are going to vote against it, except for, I don't know, maybe you get Fetterman. Who the fuck knows? Having said that, if you've abolished the Department of Education, if it's gone, when does Linda McMahon lose her paycheck? Because, listen, you can't have a Secretary of Education if you have no Department of Education. If there's no Department of Education, then there's no reason to pay somebody to continue to run something that doesn't exist. So when does that bitch lose her job? I'm seeing you guys fire a shitload of people in the federal government, people that actually do something for a living. Now you want to tell the people of the United States of America that you've done away with an entire federal department. When does the head of that department lose her fucking job?